gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Quinn Cook comes in for Sean Livingston. And a switch here also for Portland. Jamison's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Portland trailing here. 29 seconds left in the first half. Dixon. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
We just got to compete. You know, keep competing, trust each other, make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, this is a close game. Every point matters. Right now, they're not getting to the line much. To win this kind of matchup, you got to be the aggressor. You got to be, you just got to be aggressive. Let's just see if they can ramp up their intensity, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And every team needs this, a guy who challenges the defense with that slashing ability.
You know what? So many teams focus on the perimeter and alley-oops. It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
Trailblazers trail by 3 on the 4 for Portland. This one for 3. No good from Maggette.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Swanigan, he's checked in for Thompson. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Trailblazers in second. Number 5, the Warriors.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Now Maggette. The pass to Dixon. Fires from deep. No good from Maggette.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held them back.
And Damian Lillard has always been an incredible scorer. His range and ability to create let him carry the load on offense, and has also stepped up as a vocal leader for this team, has grown into that role the last few seasons.
Fires for 3. But they'll get another chance. Here's Swanigan. Warriors with the rebound. Lowry's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Quinn. He kicks to Lowry. Clock at 6. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And that one against the Raptors. I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
And with Lillard and becoming a team leader, Greg, he's always been one to lead by example.
And when Lillard was the clear star of the team, players started to look at him as a mentor, realize the kind of effect he can have on his teammates. And that led him to opening up, inviting them to dinner and hanging out. Wasn't something he took to immediately, but he has shown he can not only be a franchise talent on the court, but off the court as well.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Left side Lowry. Golden State moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Quinn, good.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Maggette the pass to Dixon. Back to Maggette. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Maggette's got 14 points for the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Feeds to Quinn. To the right side. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 5. Passes it to Dixon. Wide open. And Portland again with the bucket.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense. The ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And so it's Golden State with it. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one drops. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Both good from the line that time. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Maggette. 14 points for him. And the pass to McCormick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 7 points for Nurkic.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Jones. Here's Garrett. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Lane. And the shot is long. Trailblazers trail by 3. Maggette outside, releases. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Penbay. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Newsom. Pass to Swanigan. Ripped away. The numbers in their favor. From downtown, Klay Thompson, and that's good. He's got 13.
You can count on this from Klay. He will stretch you from distance.
Maggette with it. Over to the left wing. Here's McCormick on target from 13 feet.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 4. Time now for an injury report. And for an update on Al-Farouq Amino's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. That is such a tough blow to take at the early stage of this season. Hopefully, with it being early, he can recover and help this team down the road. Kevin?
Thanks for checking in. DA injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Back to Maggette. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones, the pass to Garrett, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors lead by 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Portland shooting their first free throw tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Jake Layman's checked in for Maurice Harkless.
One shot, gentlemen.
On the free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Lindsay covered by Maggette. To the middle, here's Lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Now, here's Maggette. Tight defense on him. And Portland making a change here. Brown's checked in. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Miller, no up. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now here's Jamison. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Warriors, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
And taken away by Brown. Now Maggette, 14 points for him. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 12.
I mean, just a good shooter taking what the defense allows. Find some space out beyond the arc.
To the right side. Here's Miller. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
Here's Maggette. And Miller with the block. Lindsay covered by Maggette. Lawson in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Lawson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's Sean Livingston game. Always keeping his eyes up and hitting the open guy.
And Sean Livingston, one of the most unique players in the league, Greg.
6'7" point guard who excels hitting turnaround jumpers in the post. A bouncy finisher around the rim, a versatile defender, and really a cagey playmaker. No one else like him in our league.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
to check out the stats for Lowry. Averaging around 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
He stacks up points. Reason why? Because that's his mindset. He wants to carry the load and clearly is successful at it.
Pass to Lane. To the inside, Monsies. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Maggetti's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McCormick. Here's Brown. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Lindsay. Lowry finds Miller. Back to Lowry. Here's Monsies. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 14 points for him. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now the pass to Maggetti. Brown outside. Back to Maggetti. There's the triple. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Pass to Lane. Monsies, covered by Maggetti. Lock at 6. Here's Monsies. The wing jumper off target. The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's McCormick. It's rebounded by Golden State. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Lowry. Passes it to Lindsay. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Shaun Livingston doesn't take a lot of threes, but he takes those smart ones, and he knocked it down.
And here's Maggetti. He's got 17 to the middle. The jump hook. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Lowry. Over Jamison. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Portland. 7-point differential. Here's McCormick. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well. I mean, clearly not on the same page right there. You hate to give away possessions.
Some changes for Golden State. Jordan Bell's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jerebko comes in for Miller, and it's Patrick McCaw in for Quinn Cook. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. .139 left in the 3rd quarter. The pass to Bishop. Pulls it up. And he gets it to go from the corner. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Dixon. Brown outside. And the Trailblazers another 3. The Warriors shooting approximately 43% in the 3rd quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kicks it to Quinn. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I can't understand in the midst of a game you leave an elite shooter this wide open.
54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Jacks up a 3. But they recover it. Here's Newsom. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Lowry, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Trailblazers trail by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And didn't do it.
His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Passes it to Lindsay. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
12 seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to Quinn. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Lowry hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way all game, I'll tell you. Durant putting on a clinic.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
To have you with us. Warriors leading by 8. Livingston is out there with Uretko, and there's Livingston, and it's Durant, and it's Bishop in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors foul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a jack of all trades kind of player. Bell reminds me of a younger Draymond Green, a prospect on the rise.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Patrick McCaw. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Shaun Livingston. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's McCormick. Rebounded by Livingston.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rebound by Jamison.
And that's the shot he wants. Just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to McCormick. There's the 3. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. Livingston can't hit. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, this is the problem. Durant can beat you with the jumper or the drive, so you really don't know how to defend him.
And the first one at the line is good.
In terms of height, Durant was not a late bloomer, already a 6-footer in middle school.
For the Trailblazers, Swanigan, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Jake Layman. Durant hits them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Passes it to Dixon. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Wilkes now recovering. Rebounded by Livingston. Warriors leading by 12. Takes a 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Dixon. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Inside, here's Swanigan, and that one is hammered home.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Livingston. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Over to the wing. Lowry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see where they're attacking here in the fourth, strictly from the perimeter.
You know, plenty of teams, they try this strategy. Works when you're hot, but works against you when you're not.
And so here's Portland following the 3 from Kevin Durant. For 3. 19 points in the game.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now here is Lowry. Over Wilkes. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Brown the pass to Dixon. Kept alive. Tries yet again. Passes to McCormick. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He was all alone on that one. That's now 22 points for Klay Thompson.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Steve, more and more we're seeing NBA players speak out on societal issues. Do you think it's gone too far in any way, or do you think it should go even farther?
No, I think players should speak up. I think in all, all our 4 major sports, in any possible way, I think guys should get a chance to weigh in on what they feel individually. Freedom of speech, and I think our players is just like everybody else. You had freedom of speech. You should be allowed to speak up on issues.
And the basket by Lowry.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on them.
Here's Dixon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Quinn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the pass to Dixon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Henbey.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Yep, that one goes. He's got 25. Warriors leading by 22. Here is Lowry over Wilkes. And another basket for Golden State.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think it's the right call for them. I think the bottom three teams all have the same odds for the top three spots now. And it'll be much more even to distribute the odds for the back half of the lottery.
Here's Henbey. No good from outside. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Wilkes now recovering. Pass to McCormick. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's foul number 2 for him. We hear the term empty stats every once in a while, Steve, usually referring to great production on a bad team. How valid do you think that theory is?
It is. A lot of guys. You know, these numbers, and players look around, and you know the players, you're saying, unfortunately for him, those numbers are empty stats, because there are a lot of times these numbers are found in when the game is decided, and a lot of times on bad teams you see these guys going for numbers. Then you get a chance to see them play on good teams, and those stats just don't match up.
Good explanation. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 20 from deep. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half, 4th of the game.
Kicks it to Quinn. Passes it to Lane. Here's Henbey. But they get it back. Quinn. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Out to Maggette. And it's in there. Maggette's got 22.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Monsies covered by Maggette. Here's Monsies. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Maggette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Newsom. And Portland again with the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Monsies. No good on the triple.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Jamison. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Monsies covered by Maggette. 6 to shoot. Here's Monsees. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Maggette kicks to Jamison. Portland moving the ball around. Maggette the pass to Dixon. It's tipped. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Penbay. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else.
Fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Even though they're ahead, he said, hey, this lead isn't big enough, not by a long shot. I don't want to sit back and play this one out. I still need some aggression. Guys, back to you.
Just goes to show you how smart Thompson is. Very talented at drawing fouls on the shot.
Free throw, no good.
Not projected to be a big-time defensive player coming out of college. Clay's now often asked to lock down the opponent's best scorer.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
That one from long range. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Fades and shoots. And it's Portland with the rebound. Jamison the pass to Dixon. Here's Newsom. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Down low, trying to get something going. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Maggette. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. And there's the pass to Dixon. Clock at 4. Here's Jamison. And again, it's Portland converted.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Lowry. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Dixon. And another 3 for Portland.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Lowry. The shot will not fall. The Trailblazers shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. To take the lead, here's Maggette. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Maggette's got 10 points in the quarter.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Now here is Lowry. Kept alive. Here's Lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Jake Layman. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Maggette with it. Pass to Dixon. Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, that is NBA level, right?
The game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Now here is Lowry. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Not loose. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. All going up court. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The defense is key here.
On the free throw, no good. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Now, here is Maggette. Defense is right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Patience is the key. Let's see what they come up with here.
Here's Lowry. Over Wilkes. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.